Hello, hello. Good morning. It is Sunday morning, and I have only seen one vehicle. Well, it wasn't even a vehicle, but I saw a four wheeler go up and down the road. I'm sitting in my sunroom as I normally do in the morning. It's getting harder these days. Got my heat blanket, so I'm warm enough, but I don't like when I come in my sunroom and I'm frozen, but it has a whole different heater attached that we didn't run all night because we're trying to heat up the inside of the house really well just in case, the storm starts back up, which it's supposed to, and the power goes out. But there's not as much ice accumulation in my area as it was calling for. And so we might be doing a little better than we thought power wise. Crossing my fingers. But yeah, it early on in the week last week, I saw it on the Apple Weather app, and then they started talking about it on the news stations. They were saying all day Saturday, all day Sunday, crazy weather. And they did their best. The weather people did their best. With storms like these, you don't know what's really going to happen until they're right here. All they could do is make an educated guess and use the tools available to forecast correctly. And I feel like they're doing their best. I'm still sleepy. This kind of weather, just knowing that I can't do anything or can't go anywhere today. I can do things, but I can't go anywhere today. And we're just kind of waiting out the rest of the storm. Makes me sleepy because I can't do a whole lot. But yesterday, before I officially got snowed in, I ran a few errands. My husband asked me to get Chinese food. So I got Chinese food. And then I had some library books that were due kind of really soon before we would be able to get back out. And I got like 6 new books, but I got Winter Road by Joanne DeMaio. I guess that's what it's called. Like, it looked very good for a winter storm, in my guess. It doesn't say even when it was written. It's not really got a lot, and it could be like a new, no, I don't think it's a new author. Look how many books they have. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to figure out how old it is, but I can't tell. I could probably look it up. But it looks like, oh, October 2023. So it's not that old. It'll be pretty modern, I think. And so, from what I can tell already, it's set in New England, in a historic part of New England. And there's a winter storm and a winter road. So I'm going to read it. It should be cozy. And I'm going to wait out the rest of this storm. I'll show you what we've gotten so far. It really was underwhelming. Okay. Sorry, my kids smudged. Ugh, nasty. Anyways. Oh my goodness. So this is the underwhelming amount of snow we got last night. As you can see, it's like a dusting, but some people on Facebook were saying that there is a layer of ice underneath and on top of it. I'm not going outside right now, so I don't know what it feels like. I know it's cold because it's cold in here. Hello, cat girl forever. How are you? But yeah, it's beautiful out here though, except for my sad plant. Oh, I need to clean these windows, but it's okay. That's not really on my priority list at this time. But yes, that is kind of the situation at this moment. I'm setting you guys back up where you were. Oh, that was probably a mistake to move things around. Man. But yeah, right now I'm trying to look out there and I feel like there is a freezing rain drizzle outside, which is just gonna glaze the ground just a little bit more. So it's definitely not too bad for like losing power or anything, but definitely don't drive. I live up on a hill, and so I am probably gonna be here until at least Tuesday or Wednesday. Hello, Carol Waters. Hey, Leah. We had a big part of our snowstorm last night. It didn't accumulate too much. People are saying there's lots of ice on the roads and on the ground. And so we got a dusting of snow as well. But so far, so good with our power. And hopefully, we'll keep our power on and it won't be as bad as what they were thinking it was. So, how are you guys? Are you guys seeing any weather where you're at? I know that it was a pretty big band of a winter storm, so it hit Texas and then kind of came up southeast, and so it's hitting North Carolina, Virginia, and a few other states. I know South Carolina, so it's like hitting us right now. I don't really know who else, but yeah. Oh, I hear it. It's just a freezing rain. I can't tell if it's sleet or freezing rain, but it's coming down a little bit harder again. Y'all are like completely sideways. There you go. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I am in my heated blanket in my sunroom because the heater's not on in here, and it was like 20 something degrees last night, so it's cold in here. But I wanted to see if I could see some snow this morning in my sunroom. It's my favorite room in the house. But all I'm seeing is either sleet or freezing rain coming down. Still pretty out here. It really doesn't snow much in North Carolina anymore. It used to when I was little. I remember it snowing at least 4 to 5 inches at least once or twice a year, but now it's like you get an inch or two every couple of years. But it makes me sleepy. But yeah, last night we ended up having, since we didn't have the power to go out, but we ended up still having our, oh, I slept with this in my pocket all night. Just in case the kids woke up and the power was out and someone needed to go to the bathroom or something. I won't shine it into the camera, but it's really bright. And so I had it in my pocket. Yep. Thankfully, I haven't even cut this off yet. I love when morning comes. I'm just gonna put it right here. I love when morning comes on days of storms and you can just see the sun again, because I was nervous for night last night and we kept power all night. So my husband keeps telling me I need to stop stressing. But you know, when you got two babies to feed, well, they're 4 and 6, but when you got two little ones to feed and you gotta kind of have a game plan just in case the power goes out. You gotta plan ahead. And so I know that there's people affected by the storm a little heavier, a little harder, because I know Texas got hit yesterday in the morning, and I mean, Tennessee, our neighboring state, got hit yesterday in the morning way before us, and it is still like really heavy over them from what I was seeing in the radar. So I was like, oh snap. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say other than we did watch movies last night and we had fun in our little fort, in our little camp out last night. So my kids were so happy, and we watched Arthur, not like PBS Kids Arthur, but Arthur and the Invisibles. We watched that for the first time in a long time. And there's 3 movies of that, so maybe we can watch the other 2 today if the power doesn't completely go out later, because this is freezing rain, which means it's going to stick on the tree limbs and power lines. So that's not good. But anyways, I've been rambling on long enough, but just giving you an update on the storm. Not much of one. Just the fact that we can't drive right now, and it wouldn't be ideal to be outside right now, but we're safe. We're home. We're together. I got a book to read. We got food to eat. We're doing just fine. And I hope you guys are. And, just stay safe wherever you are. And thank God for a new day.